Sage.
Yes. All right, we are live. Dun, dun, dun.
Hi, everyone.
Hello.
Drop a like and say hello.
Yes. Please remember, roles can be reversed or flip-flopped. Please. Dun, dun, dun. I'm using a lighter. I said no. I told you, I don't know if I told you this. I got chewed out one day for using a lighter to light my sage. I didn't know it was I didn't know it was against the rules, but apparently.
Oh my god.
I didn't know that. But it's what I have.
Look. Me too. Look.
I smudged my house with it. I freaking love it. Thank you.
You're welcome. Isn't this thing best? It was like on sale.
I love it so much. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Hi, Shannon.
Hi, Shannon. We're just waiting for people to tune in, and then we'll start.
Hello.
Put this stuff on.
Oh, man.
I made a little bit of a mess.
I've got my sage is like taking over my little space now. Oh man.
Hold on one sec. I need some water. Water.
That's a good idea. No, I have some. Hello. Hi.
I'm gonna see. Hold on. Let me turn on the.
Oh man. My house smells like frankincense and myrrh and sage.
Oh, I have frankincense essential oil. I have it in the diffuser going right now.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, I don't think people are joining my live because I already posted, like, I used up all my notifications, so.
Oh, it's okay.
Because someone says, "Wow, I'm the only one in here," and it's me.
Hey KTF, how are you?
Welcome everyone. Welcome.
Hello. Okay. I'm gonna this so I can actually see the cards this time I got.
I forgot to tell you. I'm gonna text you this right now. Hold on one sec.
Okay.
I just sent it to you.
Oh my Lanta. Okay, we'll need to talk. We'll need to talk after. Oh my goodness. Happy holidays. Thank you. Oh man.
Should we start at like maybe 5 minutes this time?
Yeah, that's fine.
So I'm doing the intentions, you're doing the feelings, right?
Yeah.
If you guys could subscribe to Leo's then too, that'd be great. She's also a really good reader. She reads for me all the time. She's really good.
Thank you. Oh, whoever booked a personal with me, please double check your email. I got an error that the link wasn't going to go because the email was put in incorrectly. So if you have booked a reading with me recently, please double check what you put in. Reach out to me.
I hate when that happens.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially when someone books like a pre-recorded reading with me and then they can't send it.
Yeah.
Oh, we just went over 5 minutes.
Oh shit. Fuck. Okay, here we go. 5.
So
5:30.
5:20.
5:20. Sorry.
Okay, you do the feelings and I'll do the intentions.
Okay. What are the feelings for Leo? They feel like they need to heal from this. Oh shit. Uh-oh. Temperance, 9 of Cups, the Justice card. They don't want what?
Wow.
They feel like they can't be honest with you about something? No? Oh goodness. What did you do? They're keeping some kind of an eye on you, but they feel like it almost looks like someone's lying about something here. They feel like they've healed or they need to heal or change. What the hell? I'm getting a lie here with the Justice and the Confession in reverse. This is interesting. It's almost like somebody's lying about something. Now, I don't know if they're lying to themselves or lying to someone else or others about you, but their feelings are not great. I'm not gonna lie. They feel like things are done and over with, that you're a liar. Oh, Jesus. I'm done. They're not happy. There's somebody in your, I don't know if it's in your circle or in your, just in your energy, in your vicinity, but there's an individual that is not happy with you right now. Holy shit.
Wow.
All right.
That kind of aligns with this one because I feel like somebody was very, 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 very angry.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm getting resentment here when it comes. So this person's intentions, to be quite honest, I'm not really quite sure what their intentions are, but to be angry. Okay? Because I feel with me, male, and poverty and privilege lady, there's a masculine that's showing up here that feels small next to somebody. Okay? Now, you don't have to be a millionaire or anything like that. It's just that this person sees you as someone that's better than them. And I feel like this person can't offer or give you what you want and what you're looking for because we have poverty and gift, okay? Now, this person doesn't have what it takes or feels like they can't give you what you want, but I feel like this person does love you, okay? Because we have lovers and change here. Interesting. To be quite honest here, it's almost like I feel like this person kind of like operates in a place where uh, at at any moment a flip could switch or something like that, and their feelings towards you could change. One moment they love you, and the next moment that they don't. Okay, we do have bad health here, so I feel like this person's dealing with a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety right now when it comes to you. I don't feel like this person has any intentions right now. Like I said, just to stay mad and angry. We do have the Eight of Cups here with the Sun card. I do feel like this person's gonna keep their distance from you. I do feel like with the Six of Swords, they're having a hard time moving away from you or moving on from you. But I feel like they feel the need to because right now I just feel like this person's really angry. You see, you have the Devil, the Five of Wands, and the Nine of Wands here. I also feel like this person's drinking a lot right now to numb themselves because I feel like this person spaces out a lot with the Three of Wands here and the Two of Wands. They're thinking about this a lot. Um, to be quite honest, Leo, I feel like you guys have no idea that this person's angry. This person has a tendency to keep a lot to themselves. Yeah, you have no idea. You might be intuitive picking up that they may be angry or that they're energetically a bit off here, but I just feel like this person is just gonna stay angry. Okay? So that was for Leo's person's intentions. Aries.
All right. Aries, this person feels hurt, betrayed, and essentially like things are over here. The Ten of Swords, the Hierophant, the Death card, and the Queen of Wands. I do feel like they feel very attracted to you. There might have been like a lot of chemistry here with you and this individual, but there's a sense of feeling either it feels like hurt beyond repair. Yeah. Interesting. They feel like you have a temper that, what's that? That they feel like you're going to cool down in time and to, what? Did you guys have an argument or something? Let me see. Yeah. There is someone. For some of you, there's somebody else involved. I don't know at what level, if this is family members or friends or what exactly, but there is some other interfering energy here. But they feel like it's beyond repair. But hopefully, in time, they'll be able to move on. What the hell? They also feel like you're a risk, or maybe it's reversed and you feel like this person's a risk. I don't know. But it's not great. It's kind of I'm not getting the same anger from Leo's reading, but it feels like that level of, it feels like betrayal on someone's side. So yeah.
This is really interesting. So Aries is person's intentions. Okay. I do feel like with the child here in the death card, I feel like this person does want a new beginning after some sort of ending that you guys had. With great fortune here, I do feel like this person sees you in very high regard. With expectation and message, I feel like this person may have thrown kind of like the ball in your court. Like they messaged you, but now they're waiting for you to message them back, all right, or to call them back or whatever that may be. Because with poverty here and also courtship, I feel like this person wants to get back together because it seems like there was an ending. Yeah, whoever this is, I feel like this person's trying to circle back to you in more of a mature manner here. Because with child here, sometimes I see the child in the Kipper deck as kind of like the Fool card too. It's like new beginnings, kind of like the baby of the tarot deck, right? So I do feel like this person operated from a place of immaturity here, and I feel like they're trying to be more mature because they're stepping into this King of Pentacles energy here. Okay, with the Wheel of Fortune here and the Page of Cups, the Ten of Cups, and the Justice card, I do feel like whoever this is, I feel like their intentions is to offer commitment to you and to also tell you how much they care about you and how much they love you. I feel like it's through a long period of no communication here with the Four of Swords here, okay? So expect some sort of communication from this individual, but once they communicate with you, they're going to wait for you to they're going to wait for you to respond to them or call them back, but I don't see that you guys are calling them back because you do have that poverty card here. So they're gonna feel like they're gonna feel like they're being left out in the cold. Okay, so that does it for Aries.
All right.
Okay. Sagittarius.
Well, somebody feels like they want some type of commitment here with you, but they're caught up in their head. I'm trying to figure out why. Let me see the Nine of Swords. The World. What?
Well,
Someone wants some type of commitment with you, but it almost looks like there's stress about whether or not to reach out to you. It kind of looks like someone has options and they're worried about causing some type of conflict or some type of, this is weird. Who? We have the Four of Wands of Strength, the Tower, the Emperor, the Nine of Swords. And then for the Emperor, we got the Four of Wands again, the Five of Swords, the Seven of Cups. And then for the Nine of Swords, we've got the World, the Eight of Wands, the King of Wands. So it's telling me that somebody's stressing out about communicating here, about having some kind of new chapter, new beginning, or like moving in a different direction. But the problem, the conflict, is the commitment itself. Why is that a commitment? Why would that be an issue unless it's commitment to or with someone else or something else? Oh my goodness. Someone feels like you lied, that your actions don't line up with your, like what you're saying or what you're speaking. That you lied about something or that you're not seeing something clearly. Interesting. Someone's thinking about traveling. Is this the same person? Hang on. Is this the same person?
Vlog.
Luna's losing her shit. Temper. Someone's like debating on whether or not to give something time to move on. Somebody's withholding. I'm telling you, someone's withholding like love or some type of affection or admission of feelings or something here due to somebody having some type of commitment to elsewhere. I'm going to mute myself and go get my dog because she's losing her shit right now.
Okay.
That's what I have. 1 second.
Okay, so Sagittarius, your person's intentions towards you. I almost get the feeling that you have been waiting for this person to reach out or something like that. I feel like one of the things I'm getting here is I feel like a lot of factors got in the way. Maybe this person travels a lot, this person works a lot, this person has a lot of responsibilities with, people in around them. And I feel like when you were dealing with this person, I feel like this person was just not ready, or that this person had the bandwidth or the capacity to deal with a romantic relationship. And I feel like now this person's ready. They're ready for marriage. They're ready for commitment. They're ready to do this. They're ready to invest in you. But I feel like if this person messaged you, I feel like you may have cut this person off, or that you're not waiting for this person anymore. Because I get the sense that you're this queen of cups here with the six of swords. You're moving away from the situation, and I feel like it may be pissing this person off, or that it may be angering this person because you're not responding to them. I feel like this person is in complete denial that you're moving on from them. Yeah. I feel like this person's trying to find out information through other people, such as like mutual friends and stuff like that, to see what you're up to. But I feel like they're not getting the information that they want. Okay. And I feel like you're emotionally no longer investing into this anymore. And I feel like with the Seven of Swords here, you're trying to get away from this. You're trying to protect yourself here. The King of Wands and the Ace of Swords. You're blocking communication here. I feel like you don't want to block. I feel like you don't want to talk to this person. What it came down to, I don't feel like this person's a bad person or anything like that. I just feel like at that time that you were with this person just had a lot going on and he couldn't make space for you. Now they have space for you. Now you just don't want to be a part of this. Yeah, you kind of felt like you were waiting too long, and you just don't want to wait anymore. Okay. So this person's coming back with some sort of communication here, okay? But you're blocking that communication and it's angering this person. All right, that does it for Sagittarius. Moving on to Taurus.
Oh, well, thank you. I like my dress too.
Is it warm down there?
It was extremely warm today. It was like in the 70s.
Oh
I started
wow.
this morning in the 60s and then, yeah.
Yeah. It was like in the 50s today compared to like a few days ago. It was like in the 20s.
It was pretty cold down here. What was it? The low was in the 20s, but it was 50s during the day.
Oh, high honor.
I'm sorry. Luna is losing her shit right now.
Sure, man. No, wealthy man.
She's trying to protect us from the FedEx guy.
Oh, you have a FedEx package?
No, I share a driveway with a neighbor that's a couple
Oh,
acres away, but you can see Okay. She can see across the fields, like, there's somebody over here.
Mm,
Okay, here we go. Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. Let me redo your timestamp. 20. Okay. Oh my goodness. Emperor. Five of Swords. Four of Pentacles. Someone might feel like there's some conflict here that they're there or you're not willing to let go of. Someone also, the devil, someone also might feel like the other has some kind of options and is the devil and the Seven of Cups, the Ace of Swords. Somebody feels like someone is either, they're not learning some type of lessons here with the Page of Swords and the devil. It's like a lack of action here towards writing something and letting go of unhealthy habits and patterns and things. How does this person feel about Taurus? Ooh, this person's not very talkative right now. This doesn't feel like the same energy. Hang on. This doesn't feel like the same energy. This feels very different. Who is this? So you have two people in your energy, which would explain the Seven of Cups. Whoa. Somebody else wants some type of commitment with you. They're very attracted to you. Ace of Wands, the Nine of Cups came out in reverse. Date night had come out. Open up your heart. They could potentially want to travel towards you, or see, the Six of Cups, the moving card, Eight of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. You have two very different energies within your energy here. One, it feels like some kind of a life lesson, or soul lesson, whatever you want to call it. That is, it almost feels like testing you to see what you're going to choose. If you're going to choose something that truly aligns with your soul, or it almost feels like something or someone that's weighing you down. This sounds weird, but it almost feels like something that's trying to take flat. Holy shit! Did you hear that pop?
what was
Did you hear
that?
that? That was my sage. That has never happened.
Whoa.
Well, that's
Oh
not creepy.
my.
There's something here that's desperately trying to get your attention. It feels like someone is trying to take flight and they can't because something or someone is weighing them down. And there's something else better once this door closes. That you have two very, very different energies within your energy right now. Okay. All right.
Mm. Well, I do feel like what your person's intentions, I feel like someone is trying to spoil someone here. Okay. Someone is trying to spoil someone, but I also feel like at the same time, there's something going on hidden under the surface here that someone here does not know about. So maybe you don't know about this, okay? But I do feel like the person that you're dealing with here is hiding, I wouldn't say like another relationship or, a third party or anything like that. This person came out of another relationship where they have a child with somebody else. And this person's scared, the person that you're dealing with is scared that you will find out. But here's the thing, the baby mama, okay? I feel like this person is someone who's gonna get really pissed off that this wealthy man has moved on to his main female, okay? Whoever this woman is, I don't know why this is a woman. Okay, I'm just gonna go with it. This is a woman, okay? This woman is gonna completely lose her marbles and fly off the handle, okay? And I feel like this man his heart is gonna poop out of his ass, basically. Okay, like he's not gonna be able to, like, yeah, because I feel like this man is scared of this woman. Yeah, okay, but I do feel like there is a new relationship that you may have started because I feel like this is new. Okay, where I feel like someone is trying to spoil someone, but I feel like you just don't know a lot about this person's history, and I feel like this is all going on under the surface. Okay, so that does it for Taurus.
What the hell? Poop out of their butt. I don't poop their heart out of their butt. I haven't heard that one yet. That's awesome. Might be painful, but hopefully.
Capricorn.
Cappy. 25.
Okay.
Okay. This looks like somebody's trying to withhold or keep it to themselves that they're even interested in you. The Ace of Cups, the Hangman, the Hermit, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Six of Cups. It's either this is something very new and someone's trying to not wear their heart on their sleeve or to not come on too strongly, or this is something, if it's been something that's kind of like taken a step back or a break from or something, it looks like, let me clarify the Seven of Pentacles. It's almost like getting to know somebody, see where things go, yada yada. Five of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, the Sun. It's like not wanting to get their hopes up here. Interesting. The Lovers, Queen of Cups, Nine of Pentacles. Someone feels like there's potential here, but there's some type of holding back. It almost feels like on purpose for some reason, and I'm not sure why someone would do that, unless, of course, it is to something fairly new. And again, somebody just wants to make sure things are as they seem. They don't want to like love bomb or something. Yeah, it's like a honeymoon phase, which is the first 2 years of a some type of commitment here with someone. Yeah, and they're having, okay, the challenges came out and then patience. That's funny. Okay. So if you're wanting a relationship with this person, check your red flags because they're looking for them. They're looking very hard for them. It's funny. They
Oh
are
my gosh.
they are trying to make sure that you are who you say you are, you're genuine, you're real. Like they're looking for red flags, and I don't want to say it in a way that they're like looking for any reason to leave. It's just like they have their eyes open and peeled, like, is this too good to be true kind of deal. So be good, please.
All right. So this person's intentions towards you, Capricorn, I feel like this person is really, really stuck in their head. I feel like this person's like plotting and planning, but something not so great because you have the imprisonment, and under the imprisonment is the Seven of Swords. Okay, so somebody's not being really honest here with you. You know what I'm getting here with main male poverty and distant horizon in marriage? I feel like this person's future faking, basically telling you that they want marriage, telling you that they want commitment, telling you that you're awesome possum, that you're hotter than sliced bread. But I feel like this person is just trying to like basically. I feel like they're saying all the right things to make you feel good. But the problem is, I feel like this person's leading you on, breadcrumbing you, telling you things that you want to hear, but not really, truly, fully being transparent and honest here. I'm going to go ahead and say with the Temperance card on the bottom of the deck here, with the Justice card and the Seven of Swords, I just want you to know that you can't trust this person. Yeah, you can't trust this person. Yeah, Temperance and the Five of Swords. This person plays a lot of games. Three of Wands, the future faking again with the Four of Wands here. Don't fall for it, Capricorn. Some of you guys are falling hard for this person here, I feel, with the Queen of Wands. Yeah. It's like really tickling your pickle. Or really tickling your donut. Okay?
What the heck? Sorry.
So don't listen to what this person has to say. If you really want to be tickled, well, I just feel like this person has to back it up with their actions, okay? And I don't feel like this person's doing that. All right.
My stage went crazy while you were reading, and my office is so smoky now. I tried to show
Really?
my the camera setting on here is kind of a liar. I don't look this good, you guys. It's I don't know what it is, but it's fading out all of the smoke. I
Oh
promise.
my gosh.
But yeah, okay. The end. Virgo. What the hell? I was like, oh my gosh. It just like, phew.
Oh
Okay.
my.
Tickle your pickle. I'm gonna
I
use.
still have the Palo Santos that you got me.
Aw,
Yeah, I use it sometimes.
I love
But I
Palo.
like the sage more though, to be honest.
I love Palo Santo. It smells so good.
Yeah.
Virgo. Tickle. Donut hole. I'm done. Oh my god, it is so smoky in here. My eyes are watering. What
Oh yeah.
the hell? Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. Someone's disappointed? What? Why? Oh. We've got the Four of Cups, the Temperance, the Two of Pentacles, the Chariot, and the Seven of Swords. Did somebody like fuck around and find out? Because it looks like someone was juggling and then ended up being disappointed that somebody wanted to step away from this. Yeah, the Six of Swords. Um it feels like someone fucked around and found out. Now it's supposed to be their feelings towards you. If they're the ones that fucked around and obviously, you left, then I would leave it at that. But I don't know. This looks. I gotta open a window. This is crazy. I can't even fucking breathe. Hang on. Holy shit. Oh my god. I wish you could see how hazy my room is. What the hell?
Yeah, I don't even notice it from the camera.
This camera is a liar. My skin is not this flawless, you guys. I promise you. What the hell? I want to clarify the Two of Pentacles to see who is juggling. Yeah, who's this? The Hierophant in reverse, the Chariot in reverse, and then the Ace of Swords in reverse. Oh my lanta. So yeah, somebody was acting single. They weren't. They're acting. It was like lying about what it is that they want here. And I'm asking now the Chariot upright, the Star, the Five of Swords, the Page of Pentacles. Somebody was lying about what it is that they wanted here. Or it feels like their intentions, especially followed by the Seven of Swords. And I feel like honestly you found out and that's it, the end. Someone's not upset that they did it, whatever it is. They're more upset about being caught and having to pay the price, so to speak, their consequences for their actions. So I would not entertain that, in all honesty. Give it time, communicate. Give it time came out in reverse, by the way. They feel like time's up, kind of, so to speak. Yeah, patience and then date night came out in reverse and being used is at the bottom of the deck. No, please don't. No. They're not even showing remorse. So I'm done with that.
So Virgo, I'm getting like something very interesting here with at the intentions of your person. But I don't know why I'm getting this, but I feel like someone here could be dating someone that's either in jail or in prison. Okay? And with bad health, I feel like this is you, Virgo. This really concerns you because I feel like with official person, imprisonment, and courtship, I do feel like this person it wants to be with you. with high honor. This person could be gassing you up, letting you know that they want commitment with you with family room, that there's a pathway forward. We could figure something out. Okay. I feel like this person, like all the communication that you've had with this person, you've never met this person before. I feel like it's only been like on the phone. Okay. Uh, can you do Zoom calls like in prison?
I've never been.
I don't. Yeah, I don't know. So I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. That I don't know. Yeah, if someone could let us know that knows about this, enlighten us. Can you do video calls like when you're in jail or when you're in prison? Because I feel like a lot of the communication is only happening like through like a device, like a phone. Through a tablet. Can you have your phone in prison?
Oh, somebody's saying yes. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
okay, you can. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So okay, yeah, so this is like a online relationship. This is like a phone relationship, right? I feel like with the Two of Pentacles, this person is doing everything that they can to try and make something happen with somebody. Somebody's trying to convince somebody. Like I feel like it's castle in disguise. Like it's just like all illusions right now. It's all talk. So I feel like, if you're dealing with someone like this Virgo, it's kind of like, okay, this person's really interesting. Yeah, like this person kind of has me hooked, but I'm really concerned about this. Okay. So I do feel like this person does really want this. Do I see like long-term commitment between you and this person? No, because I'm getting the feeling that this person has like many years to serve before they could even get out. Okay. I'm getting like around 20 years. Okay. So yeah, Virgo, I don't think you're gonna be waiting around for this person. Maybe you're trying to entertain this person just to bust a nut, just to get your rocks off or something like that. Kind of like a fun thing, but I don't see this really lasting. Okay. So
I learned something new today.
I learned something new. I didn't know that you could do video calls in prison.
Rachel, yes, if you want a personal, go on to either Gary or I's description box and you'll see our websites in there and then you can book that way, okay?
Yeah. And let me just tell you, you could book with both of us because we're both really good.
All right, break. You still want to do a break or are you good?
Oh, we could. Let's do like a 5-minute break.
Okay.
I have a little show and tell you guys. I don't want to scare people, but I was astral traveling the other night and I came back with scratches on my shoulder. Look,
Oh my goodness.
I told Amira this. It's like, I don't know if you see it. Hold on. I'm going to put the light here. But I don't know if you could see it. But I have 4 scratches here. It looked like someone scratched me.
What the hell?
Yeah. But it's weird because when I'm astral traveling, I'm traveling to a school, but the school is like in space. It's
That's
like in space. And all these school people that I'm meeting are from people from high school. Like last night, I astral traveled
mm-hmm.
and there was this girl from high school that I saw. And should I give her name? No, I'm not gonna give her name. I was like, hey, and she's like, oh, Gary, like I heard you moved to the Middle East, because you always living there for a little bit, right?
Yeah.
And we started talking and talking and talking. And when I came back, I had like pain in my eye over here. It's like I felt like someone punched me in the eye.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I know. I'm having like intense astral travel experiences.
Wait,
I'm
was
gonna
that
see
your
if
right or your left eye?
uh, this is my left side.
Interesting.
Okay. I just took a picture. I don't know if you guys could see this, but it's like, I'm going to send it to you.
Okay.
I'm going to send it to you.
Mm.
But lately, I thought these were dreams, but I'm astral traveling because when I come back and I wake up, I'm so exhausted. I'm like exhausted all the time.
Mm.
Yeah, even when I was meditating before, I went somewhere. Yeah. I actually went to like I went up into space and I started getting these hieroglyphics that were coming up in my vision. Yeah. So I don't know.
I haven't astraled in a while.
I haven't done it in a while, and for the past week, I've just been going to places like crazy.
That's fine. I
Because I
want to.
try not to do it, because it's kind of, I feel like it's dangerous when you do it too much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been a really, honestly, it's been a really long time. I'm trying to remember the last time. I never get to go anywhere. You sound like my kids. You're leaving
Oh,
without me.
man.
I'm just kidding. Oh man.
No, this is crazy. I told my sister about it,
Yeah.
and she was like, "You definitely, you got it somewhere else. Like, you were scratched somewhere else, and it came back with you." Yeah.
That's crazy. I think that was like the first thing I said when you had mentioned it too. It was like during that.
Yeah, and you said it was. I was like, and you said, "Are you sure? Are you sure you didn't astral travel?"
Yeah.
Yeah. Uh huh. So I think I've been doing that. Oh, this was my. This is what I came back with after my meditation. So I saw this being in my meditation, and I started to write Hebrew.
Oh,
And just so you know, you guys, I do know Hebrew because
yeah.
that's where I used to live, right? So I started writing it. Yeah.
That's interesting.
So I don't.
Yeah. Dun,
I don't
dun,
know.
dun. I
So
wish
I'm
there.
gonna.
I don't know if there's like a way to do like a regression session, maybe to see, or like
Mhm.
a hypnosis session to see whatever you can pick back up. Interesting.
The thing is, it came in Hebrew, and I saw hieroglyphics because I feel like hieroglyphics is more like a ancient language that's older, and it's like a light language. But
Yeah.
Hebrew doesn't come from a light language. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Yeah. So I don't know. Yeah.
Yes, there is. It can be expensive. Wait, what's expensive? I missed something. Submit it to Chat GPT. Oh, he's asking. They're asking what you wrote in Hebrew.
Oh, what I wrote? I don't know. It's just two letters in the alphabet. Yeah, it's like incoherent because I couldn't finish it. I couldn't remember the rest. Yeah, because there was more. And when I got to this point, I was like, what the hell? But I just wrote three letters that does not make sense.
Maybe it's an.
Because there's 22 letters in the Hebrew alphabet.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Is it initials? Maybe are they initials? Is it initials? Are
they
they?
might be initials. I don't know if it has something to do with this beam that I saw. Because this beam was like, I don't know. It looked like one of those Legos. It looked, the Legos like with the eyes. That's like a line, and then there's like a
Yeah,
hair.
there's so many.
Yeah. So I don't know.
That's interesting. Yeah, you'll have to look into that. Let me know.
I mean, I'm gonna see if I could get back to it tonight if it does happen. Yeah. But I wrote something here too. I don't know why, but I crossed it out. Yeah.
Is that also in Hebrew? I don't have my glasses on,
It
and
does. It is. Yeah, it is Hebrew.
I
It
can't
is
see.
Hebrew. Yeah.
Everything's a blur
I don't know.
between the sage
I
and
have
the.
no idea.
Oh man.
Ugh. All right, should we move on to the air signs?
Yes, I would definitely look into the initial thing though, because
Yeah,
drawing
I
a
know.
person, it's more than likely connected somehow, some way, or even a coordinates if they're numbers. I don't know.
They're not numbers. Yeah, they're not numbers.
Yeah,
Let's do
I would
Aquarius.
gather their initials of some sort.
Maybe it means someone's heart is falling out of their butt.
Gary's really funny in his lives. I didn't know that because he's very professional in his regular readings. Gary's hilarious.
Because I have people to talk to when I'm doing like I'm just talking to the camera. The camera's not talking back to me,
I feel like
So
using a voice memo
yeah.
pre-recorded. Yeah, that's funny. Okay. All right, Aquarius, Aquarius.
Aquarius.
Hmm.
Okay, so we have, oh wow.
Aquarius, 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 Aquarius. Oh my god. What happened? Well, this is contradicting. Nine of Cups came out in reverse. The Five of Pentacles came out. High Priestess is sideways. The Three of Wands, the Five of Wands, the Six of Wands. Hang on. Why is the Nine of Cups in reverse? Nine of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. The Magician is in reverse. Do you feel this way, or is this person? I'm hoping it's you about this person and not the other way around, because somebody is showing me that they feel emotionally manipulated, that they put in a lot of time and effort into this connection, and they feel like they were played. Let me see the Five of Pentacles, Five of Wands again, the Ace of Pentacles, the World. It almost feels like somebody was forced to move on. What? Two of Cups, the Death card, Ace of Cups. Is there a back and forth between you and the same energy, or what the hell? Let me see the High Priestess, the Hangman, Four of Wands, the Three of Swords. I feel like you're back and forth with somebody, and somebody doesn't know what the hell to expect from you. It's like they want a commitment, but they feel like it's like a cycle, like things aren't going to change, that over time things are the same. There's a lot of love here, the Two of Cups, the Ace of Cups, the Four of Wands, but there's also a lot of pain here. There's emotional manipulation, and there's a lot of pain. The Three of Swords, there's a lot of like withholding, and I don't know if this is withholding information, like secrets, or somebody's withholding their love, like emotional manipulation. Like I said, emotional manipulation, like somebody's withholding love. Ugh, that's not good. For the Six of Wands, we've got the Sun, the King of Swords, the Ace of Swords. Someone's starting to feel good about some type of action they're taking. What's the action on? Someone feels like that they have a choice to make here, in regards to what it is that is good for themselves. And they're starting to feel good in whatever that decision is. It looks like somebody is trying to move on elsewhere. I'm not gonna lie, but that's what it looks like feeling wise. It's like I would be better off with XYZ.
Mm.
That's fucking wild to me. That escalated so fast.
All right. Let me tell you something about this person. So, this person's intentions, okay? If, Aquarius, you are expecting this person to change, if you're expecting this person to apologize for all the pain and the hurt that they've caused you, this person's not going to do it, okay? This person may come off as someone who's very, very mature, but they act like a little child. I feel like one of the things I'm getting here with this individual, as a young kid, I feel like this person was neglected as a kid. Okay. And I feel like that is the reason why this person may not have any sort of empathy towards anybody's feelings, their pain, their hurt, their suffering. I don't feel like this person has behavioral issues. I feel like this person suppresses this because of trauma. Okay. I do believe that you guys do have commitment with this person. Okay. I do feel like when it comes to this person, you feel like this person is a piece of work. All right. And I feel like for you right now, I feel like with the Queen of Swords and the Hermit card and the Ten of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse, I hate to say it, but I feel like some of you guys may be financially dependent on this individual. Okay. And I feel like you guys are trying to free yourself from this individual right now, but I feel like it's really difficult. It's almost like I feel like you need kind of like a stroke of luck here with sudden wealth in order for this to happen. But I feel like Spirit wants you to know that you make your own luck. If you want to change a situation here that's not working for you, you can do it. All right. Because I feel like right now you're not happy in the situation, and I feel like you just want to be happy. Okay, with the eight of the Sun card and the Eight of Wands here, I feel like you want to move away from the situation. To be quite honest here, this person may come off as a complete a-hole, but I feel like what you need to know about this person is that I feel like this person's just wounded and traumatized. I feel like this person can be very nice, but I feel like when you try to challenge this person, I feel like that's when this person completely flips on you. Okay? So it's almost like an energy of like whatever this person does, even though they do something wrong, this person wants to let you know that they're right. Yeah, no matter what, they're just right. It may be like a kind of like a more older individual that you're dealing with. I don't want to say older, but mature in age. All right. It's like I feel like this person's stuck in their own ways. It's like old school. It's kind of like one of those things where you have to respect your elders. Even if this elder is doing something wrong, you still have to respect this person. So the respect is only going one way here, okay? And I feel like it's driving you crazy because I feel like you're a completely different generation from this person, okay? So I feel like this person's intentions is to stay the same and not change. That's what I'm getting here. For that was Aquarius? Yeah, Aquarius. Now Libra.
Maybe now.
Oh, your mom was like that? That's terrible, Tina. Sorry.
Libra, I feel like this person is torn between wanting to work things out with you, give things another shot. It's almost like if things could go well, then that would be like the happily ever after kind of deal. But there's some kind of pain that this person is having a really, really hard time letting go of. It almost feels like it keeps replaying in their brain. So if, say, for example, you messed up, I don't know what the hell you did, but it's like that action or the lack thereof is constantly playing in this person's head. And I do feel like they've communicated this with you here because the Eight of Wands is here along with the Devil. Now, you might not like the way the person communicates, but it does look like there is some type of communication here. This is more than likely from a water sign. I have water here, or somebody that has strong water in their chart. But yeah, there's some kind of an ending here. It kind of piggybacks off the other reading where it's like a cycle here. They're torn on whether or not they want to start things over here with you to have some kind of happy ending, but it's like the past keeps replaying it. I'm getting like those old school like picture movies, like where it just keeps like replaying like over and over, like a reel. It's like that. It's very interesting. A lost one watches over you.
It's too many.
Interesting. It almost feels like timed out. I don't know. That's weird.
Okay. This person's intentions towards you. Now let me tell you something. I could be reading for like a man that's dealing with a woman, but I feel like for the men out there, I feel like strongly like this is like a woman doing this to a man, but I feel like you're dealing with like a thug in like a cocktail dress, okay? This person is after your money, all right? This person's after your money. And I feel like this person has had a history of doing these types of things where they kind of like selectively choose people of what they could do for them, especially financially here. And I feel like this person could have gone to jail, could have gone to prison for that. All right. So I do get the feeling that this is an opportunist energy. I feel like this is so interesting because I feel like this hasn't happened yet. So for some of you guys, this is an individual that you could be meeting this person at some point. Like it's almost like I feel like this person is hidden in plain sight. Like this person is around you. Yeah, this person is around you. Kind of like watching you, scoping you out, either at like Starbucks or Dunkin' Donuts or something like that. Watching you buy coffee, drink your coffee, and this person's randomly gonna approach you and talk to you here. Because I feel like it's almost like I feel like this person's doing it for legal matters here too. Not just legal matters, but for also like paperwork here. Like like to get legal status or something like that. All right. This is really interesting because with change here, for me, that's kind of like a travel card for me too. So I feel like this person travels from place to place and does things like this. Okay, because it's almost like I feel like with the King of Pentacles and the Star card, I am the prize here. Like I feel like this person's like locked in, ready to go, ready to make a move and kind of like do you dirty here. All right, because you have that false person right there. Just be careful with this person because I feel like this person may completely surprise you here with this tower card. Yeah, it's almost like I feel like it's kind of like the day of reckoning is coming for you if you're not careful here, if that makes sense. Okay? So just be careful of this person. Oh, that was a bad way to put it. Stuck in a cocktail dress. Because I looked at this woman and she's in a dress.
That's
And
hilarious.
it's not a cocktail dress though.
Maybe they messed up.
Uh,
Whatever. Maybe they're not afraid to fight. I know in my younger years,
Maybe they're not afraid to fight in a cocktail dress,
yeah, yeah, I was a little,
pulling their WWE wrestling moves.
oh man, I was a little spicy in my younger years. So
All right.
that's
Gemini.
Gemini. This person is considering, if they haven't already, breaking up with you. We've got the King of Swords, the Moon, the Ace of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, Ten of Swords, the Temperance card. And then in my oracles, I got the Move On, Divorce, Confession, and Cycles. And I had already gotten those when I was just pulling these. It feels like somebody is digging in their it almost feels like in their thought process, or it's like, is this really what I want before delivering this message? It it's almost like and I'm not sure why they feel the Ten of Swords here. If you did something, said something, showed something, some kind of a lack of fill in the blank, but it looks like they want to heal from it, whatever it is or was that happened, because the Temperance comes after that. It's almost like they want to just, it feels like let sleeping dogs lie and moving on. Yeah.
It's very funny. I don't know why.
We've got tickle pickle or donut hole, bug of grass,
And
sleeping.
the heart falling out of the butt.
Yes, heart butt. Oh my god.
Oh, you got to change the banner. Someone says to
Oh
change the
sure.
banner.
Sorry. Thank you. Sorry. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I forgot the timestamp too.
Oh, I got 5615.
Oh, thank you. But yeah, that's what I have there. Someone is either doing it or they're considering it very, very strongly. It's almost like it's like they're feeling, what would life be like without you, is what it looks like.
Interesting. This person's intentions. Interesting. I feel like there's a person here that's worried about what other people are going to think about them. Okay, if they don't do something that is expected of them, because this person is looking at their community, either friends, family member. Okay, they're really worried that they are not achieving something in these people's eyes. It's almost like I feel like their actions are not matching their desires. Yeah, I feel like whoever this is, I feel like this person's like overthinking it. I don't know. I do feel like it has something to do with a woman and a child here. So I don't know if someone here is kind of like concerned about having a child right now. Okay. I don't know if someone here is like worried about the money, worried about like what their future looks like. Okay. Because we have what do I have here? We have imprisonment, we have main female, and also we have child. And I feel like with expectations, someone here is expecting someone to just do something that someone here wants, but the other person is hesitantly wanting to do it, but they don't want to do it. Okay, with the Four of Cups and the High Priestess in the reverse, I feel like someone here is not trusting their intuition. Their body is pushing this away, but they're still kind of like in this energy with the Two of Wands and the Ace of Wands in the reverse. They truly don't desire something that someone here is proposing here. That's what I'm getting. Okay, I'm gonna pull two more here. And the Hermit in the reverse. Someone here does not want to be left alone. Someone here is scared to. Someone here is scared to disappoint someone. Because if someone here disappoints someone, I feel like someone here is going to lose everything. I feel. So I'm not going. I'm not really quite. I don't really know what's going on here. We have the Death card here too. So it's almost like I feel like this person is kind of like they have their hands tied behind their back. If they don't do it, they lose. I feel like if they do it, they lose. If that makes sense. Yeah, that was an interesting reading. So that was for the Geminis out there. Anyone that's dealing with the situation where someone here is forcing someone here to have a baby. Yeah.
What the hell? Alright, Scorpio. 101.
Oh, I read that wrong. It says you said that and I got hit with the dog ad. I thought you meant you got hit with the hot dog. I was like, who threw a hot dog at you? I thought I read that as hot dog. I'm like, who's running around throwing hot dogs?
This is checking out. What the fuck? Oh man.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
Okay, Scorpio.
Someone feels. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I read that as hot dog for some reason. I don't know why. I was like, hot dog?
I'm a very visual person, so when you said that, all I could see was like, like those balls that like a baseball, like checking
Oh, yeah.
balls.
Oh, it's like the thing shooting out the hot dogs.
No, I'm done. Sorry. Okay,
Oh my gosh.
Scorpio. Someone feels rejected by you, forced to kind of, it looks like, be on their own or forced into some kind of, it almost feels like a forceful way of, how do I word this? It's almost like being cut out of a relationship. Like it feels, one, painful, but two, it feels like in a way that is supposed to highlight what you're supposed to be working on for you. And the reason why I say that is because the Empress came out after, but I wanted to clarify more so with the Nine of Cups, and it came out again with the Page of Swords to the Queen of Pentacles. Now, what's interesting is that I feel like someone feels like you have options here with the Seven of Cups, and that you're not going to be single for long. It also looks like somebody, it looks like someone's assuming that you are already involved with someone else or just like somebody else. And that's what motivated you to cut someone off or reject someone, is what it looks like. Somebody feels very much left out in the cold, but they're doing their best to move on. This Ten of Swords keeps coming out for like almost everyone. That's kind of interesting.
It's weird. I keep getting someone's flight information, so I think they put their number, they put in my number, and this is what it says. We're sorry that your flight number 991 from Los Angeles to New York is delayed by 870 minutes. That departure time is 6:30 in the morning.
What?
That is a lot of minutes.
Why wouldn't they just put hours?
I know, yeah, I'm getting someone's flight information, and I'm like, when did I book a flight to California?
That's weird.
And I checked my Delta app, but I didn't book anything. Yeah,
Weird.
I know. Okay, this person's intentions. Okay, so I do feel like there is someone here that's thinking about you a lot. I feel like this is an individual here that feels like they can't move forward without you. So we have pathway, thoughts, lovers, courthouse, community, and despair. So what I'm getting here is that this person is in love with you. This person wants to commit to you. I feel like if there's separation here, I feel like there's going to be a reconciliation. But I also feel like with despair here, there's a possibility, there's a chance that Who am I doing? Scorpio, that you may not take this person back. Okay? With the Magician here, the Page of Wands, the Six of Pentacles, Nine of Swords. Oh, that's so sad. It's kind of like I feel like it's the energy of like, okay, no matter what I'm gonna do, no matter what I'm gonna try, like it's never gonna be good enough. Yeah. This person feels very small. It's almost, yeah, their inner child is showing up here. This person deals with really bad abandonment issues here. But I feel like this person is trying to kind of figure out ways, perhaps how to get you to communicate with them if you're not communicating with them. Okay. I'm not really quite sure what happened that led to separation here, but I almost get the feeling that this person behaved really, really, really poorly, and that you just didn't want to deal with this person's childish behaviors anymore. Because sometimes the way that I see the Page of Wands, sometimes they could throw like temper tantrums. Okay, means you have the King of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, whoever this is, I feel like this person really wants you and wants you back with the King of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles here. So, I don't know. There will be like for those of you guys that want communication from this person, like I do feel like this person is going to communicate, but I feel like they're going to communicate in a way where they're going to play it cool. Hey, you want to get some pizza? You want to bonk after that? It's nothing like this person's not going to have a serious conversation with you. It's almost like I feel like they're doing these little things to kind of test the waters to see how you will react. Okay, so yeah, that's for Scorpio.
Cancer.
Cancer. Oh,
Cancer.
a lot on. Okay.
This looks like you got the King of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, the Two of Wands, the Seven of Wands, Seven of Cups, the Moon, the Ten of Pentacles. Then I clarified the Seven of Wands with the Page of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, the Three of Wands. Knight of Swords. Interesting. I clarified this Queen of Pentacles. Now keep in mind the Seven of Wands came out with the Queen of Pentacles and the Page of Swords. Now the Queen of Pentacles is coming out with the Knight of Swords. Interesting. I feel like you're dealing with somebody that potentially has options. I am not getting them taking up said options, but I do feel like it almost feels like this person is extremely attractive. This person, they get attention. I'm going to say it. They get attention. I don't feel like they are risking that whatever it is. It does look like they are dealing with closing certain doors from the past, whatever that may mean to you. But it almost looks like this feels really weird. It feels like somebody's trying to shut the door on what? I don't know if this is a friendship, a pattern, a habit, something that they've known, someone that they've known, or something that they've done since it feels like early adulthood. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but it feels like this has been going on for a while. I don't know if there's a gap in time. It kind of feels like it, where now all of a sudden they're trying to close this, or they're being tested in order to close this. Let me see the moon. Two of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, the Five of Cups. They're being tested to let something or someone go. And whether that be emotionally speaking, or like I said, some kind of pattern that they have in order to create more stability here with you. It almost feels like they have the opportunity to heal with you here, but their energy is being diverted elsewhere. It's very interesting how that's coming through.
Okay. This person's intentions, I feel like would gift unexpected income and sudden wealth. Whoever this is, I feel like this person just wants to give you the world. Yeah. But the problem is I feel like this person's doing out of fear. Yeah, it's almost like I feel like whoever this person is that you're dealing with here, I feel like this person's trying to like buy your love. Yeah, because you have to give unexpected income and sudden wealth here. So I would kind of be careful with this because this is like all smoke and mirrors. Like whatever this person's telling you, whatever this person's offering you, I feel like part of it is real, then part of it is not. Yeah. I feel like this person's doing it out of fear of being abandoned. This person's doing it, just to kind of seal the deal, lock the deal here, and just make them yours. No, what? That doesn't make sense. Make your no. What am I doing? Yeah, make them yours. Okay. I I, I got confused. I went like, should it be the other way around? I don't know. So yeah, I do feel like whoever this is, I feel like this person wants commitment here with you. They do want happiness. They do want joy. They do want fulfillment here. But this person's not operating from a grounded place here with the Knight of Swords. Okay. So if this person comes on kind of like a bit strong, a little bit too quick or a little too heavy here, especially with like the gifts and stuff like that, paying for everything and stuff like that, tell this person to slow down and pump the brakes and tell them just to calm down their turbo, okay? Because I feel like this person's kind of like moving a little bit too quickly. This person's definitely showing their wealth here. I do feel like that's maybe a more mature individual that's getting to a point in their life they just don't want to be alone. It's almost like if they feel like they're doing it out of, desperation here, okay? But I could see something happening here. I don't see why this can't be a healthy relationship, but I feel like it's important for it to be a healthy and balanced relationship, okay? And not allow this person to kind of like sacrifice them or overgive in this way, okay? So that does it for Cancer.
Pisces.
Pisces. All right.
Oh, okay. Why is everyone feeling hurt? Lord. Someone's feeling a little emotionally disconnected or cut off here. It feels a little aloof. They are reducing. It almost feels like I don't want to say their love is decreasing, but the display of their love is decreasing. We go from the King of Cups to the Knight of Cups, and then we trickle down into the Ten of Wands to the Death card. I'm trying to figure out why the Four of Pentacles, we got the Five of Swords, Four of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles. So there's something that happened within the commitment. Not great, some kind of conflict or drama, a little bit of chaos here that somebody's not willing to let go of. And it does look like they potentially lied, said that they did let go of whoever, whatever that is in their energy, but they didn't. Now the 10 of Wands, we've got the 7 of Cups, 9 of Cups, the 8 of Swords. Somebody is, what? Either somebody's a paranoid of being cheated on, or they are what? Why would somebody be overwhelmed with options? Unless somebody is paranoid about somebody else being overwhelmed with options. That just sounds weird. That sounds so weird. Let me see the Death card. The Devil. The Five of Pentacles. Oh my God. The Ten of Cups. So we have an unhealthy attachment style here. Somebody has abandonment wounds issues, and it is projected quite a bit here. Now, whether that be on you or flip it if you need to, please be self-aware enough to know that, okay? We all have some kind of a tendency to dip in one way or another. Otherwise, you wouldn't be watching tarot. Let's be real. So let me figure something out. What is this person's feelings towards Pisces? They're debating on whether or not to move on. It came out sideways. There's some kind of distance, whether it be emotionally, like I said, or physical, but they are keeping their eye on you, or they feel like you're keeping an eye on them. They're losing their patience. Could be an air sign, potentially. Yeah, divorce and breakup here. If it hasn't happened yet, it looks like it's on the brink, or like the dangerous. It's like being on the edge of the cliff and being like, do I jump and end this or not? So it's almost like if it's like they're debating on whether or not they, like I said, end it or not. But someone's
It's
very much
very
back and forth.
interesting.
Yeah, it's not.
So I feel like the energy that I'm picking up from my spread, like with the intentions here, I feel like this is like your intentions, Pisces. You see, we have this Queen of Cups. Look how this Queen of Cups is turned away from this Lover's card.
Mhm.
So I feel like it's almost like who's gonna pull the trigger first? Yeah, who's gonna end it first? Yeah, because I feel like with mature woman and the Queen of Cups and sudden wealth here, and the Empress, I feel like there's an energy of you guys focusing on yourself. It's almost like I feel like with the Queen of Cups, the Tower, and the Death card here. Look how this Queen of Cups is facing the Tower and the Death card. It's almost like I feel like someone's feelings towards someone has changed. Yeah, it just doesn't feel the same anymore. It's like I feel like someone here is not happy in this relationship. I feel like with Journey here, someone here is like ready to go, leave, go somewhere else, and then we have the coffin here. Okay, so with the death card and the coffin, I feel like Pisces, you may be wanting to end a connection here because I just feel like it's not emotionally fulfilling you anymore. Yeah. And I feel like whoever you're dealing with here, I feel like this person doesn't see it coming. I feel like this person still feels like everything is great, everything is amazing here, everything is fine. And we also have the Lover's card here 2 times. So this is from the Kipper, and this is from the Tarot. So I get the sense that, Pisces, you may be in this energy of deciding that, hey, you want out. Yeah, because we have courthouse. If you guys are married to this individual, I feel like you guys are seeking out maybe you guys could be serving this person papers or something like that. But I feel like there's an energy of just wanting to be on your own here, to focus on you. This is really interesting here because it kind of lines up with what you were saying because I feel like the other person feels like Pisces is cheating because Pisces is really distant, you know? So this person's like really worried. But I feel like what Pisces wants to do is end this connection here. Yeah, it's almost like I feel like there's an energy of like just not feeling aligned with this energy that you're dealing with here. All right.
Mhm.
So that does it for the all 12 signs. I hope you guys enjoyed this comedy show.
Did it tickle your pickle or wherever you?
Awesome possum, hotter than sliced bread.
Yes. Thank you guys for being here.
Thank
Okay.
you, you guys.
All right. I'm gonna end the live and I'll stay on so we can talk about.
Chat. Okay, cool
Yeah.
beans.
Bye, everybody. Thank you for
Bye,
being.
all.